Audio Jungle.
Bundles of money, bribes, and abusing his office to facilitate illegal mining activities. Quite symbolically, Charles Bisu could be seen soliciting and collecting these bribes at a scene with a picture of President Akufo-Addo hanging conspicuously on a wall. You recall that another supporting cast in the video was Andy Usu, who was dubbed a connection man, helping to facilitate the deal. Andy doubled as an aide to Bernard and Kibo Siakon, MPP's Ashanti Regional Chairman, aka Untumi, whose own Galamsey exploits will be discussed later in this presentation. It is instructive to note that till date, ladies and gentlemen, no punitive actions whatsoever has been taken against the then Secretary to the Interministerial Committee Against Illegal Mining, Charles Bisu, and his accomplice, Andy Usu. Indeed, even before the then Special Prosecutor could probe the conduct of Charles Bisu, the police CID, under the leadership of T.Y. Adodankwa, contrived to clear him of every wrongdoing and absolve him of his crimes. The handling of the Galamsey fraud scandal, ladies and gentlemen, is yet another clear instance of governmental complicity in the illicit Galamsey trade, which is destroying our water bodies, our forest reserves, our lands, and our entire ecological system. Number 3, we will talk about the involvement of MMDCs in the Galamsey fight. Distinguished friends from the media, you would recall that sometime in the year 2018, the Minister for Local Governments, Haji Halima Mahama, at an official conference with metropolitan, municipal, and district chief executives of the Akufo-Addo government, indicated that her outfit had evidence that several MMDCs were engaged in the illicit Galamsey trade. Statement was made by no less a person than Honorable Haji Halima Mahama, a former minister for local government appointed by President Akufo-Addo. And you can see the story on the headline. The ministry to name and sack MMDCs engaged in Galamsey, September 10th, 2018. You can Google it and read the story for yourself. That she knew the identities of MMDCs who were engaged in Galamsey and was going to publish saying, but that never happened. Since then, MMDCs of the Akufo-Addo government, who have been emboldened by this cover-up and the president's lack of commitment to the Galamsey fight, have been actively promoting illegal mining with brazen impunity. Of the most troubling of these reports have been those concerning the District Chief Executive Officer for Elembele in the Western region and Bosome Freho in the Ashanti region. We begin with the DC for Elembele, Kwesi Bonzo, who as far back as 5th April 2020 was accused by his own MPP constituency executives. And when they go and do the Galamsey, it's their own executives who come and expose them because of the DDR. Who was accused by his own MPP constituency executives of his involvement in illegal mining activities. These MPP executives had alleged that after a joint operation was carried out at some Galamsey sites, leading to the seizure of 7 excavators and the arrest of 5 persons, the DC for Elembele unpatriotically, and here I'm quoting the MPP, they said for each excavator, totaling 70,000 cedis, and shockingly released excavators to them, unquote. No action whatsoever was taken against the DC. And you can see the Ghana Web of engaged in illegal mining, not NDC executives, MPP executives. This is the same DC, ladies and gentlemen, who has recently attracting the police in the retrieval of missing excavators that have been seized from Galamsey sites in the area. Under the watch of Kwesi Bonzo, Galamsey now has become a thriving free-for-all enterprise in the Lembele. Illegal miners have moved their equipment to the main township. They moved their mining equipment from the forest to the main township and are actively doing Galamsey behind the official residence of the DC and on the land of the Nkrofo Senior High School. Aside this, ladies and gentlemen, is the matter of the DC for Bosobe Fremo in the Ashanti region, Honorable Yaldanso, who was clearly caught on tape directing party people on how they should use Chinese to front their Galamsey activities. Because of time, I may not be able to play the tape to you, but I'm sure you have all seen the tape. As far back as Monday, 1st February 2021, some party executives of the New Patriotic Party and residents of Bosobe Fremo accused their district chief executive, Yao Danso, for engaging in Galamsey activities. In fact, some residents described him as a kingpin, and here I'm quoting the kingpin of Galamsey in the area, who is fronting for Chinese nationals in illegal mining, and called on President Kufuor to relieve him of his post as district chief executive. Indeed, the DC is clearly heard in the audio that has emerged confessing to receiving 5% of the proceeds of Galamsey from someone, which translated to an amount of 15,000 every 2 weeks, as agreed between he and the owner of the Galamsey consortium in the presence of their lawyers. He was also heard in the audio giving instructions to someone to bring in Chinese miners, coaching them on how to use Chinese miners to do Galamsey in exchange for cash. This strong evidence has been available to President Kufuor and people at the forefront of the Galamsey fight, yet they have failed to crack the whip. These officials who engage in illegal mining and proves what a walking contradiction he is as he continues to skirt around this very important national issue. Having admitted yesterday that he was aware of reports of the Galamsey activities of his DC for Bosobe Fremo, Yao Danso, President Kufuor's claim that his errant DC has lost his mother and will be invited to Accra for questioning at a later date after he buries his mom, clearly betrays the president's lack of genuine commitments to punish his own appointees who are behind the illicit business. We begin to see action on his part, or he should simply spare us his empty talk. Number 4, ladies and gentlemen, we talk about the compromise, Operation Vanguard, Operation Galamsey, and Operation Halt campaigns of this government, which have all turned out to be fiascos.
Thank you for watching Nation One TV. Kindly subscribe for more news updates.